So now in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to choose an image for portrait painting. Okay, so you could just do that on your device. I have my simple phone, the mobile, to do, and you could do that in your desktop or laptop if you're comfortable with. So what we're just going to search is portrait painting images, or it could just be like portraits, or you can be specific about the character if you're going to choose about a specific character, or it could be some of your close people also, something that you can think about doing, because we are anyway going to vectorize the image. So you could just keep browsing through and see an image like this. I wouldn't suggest because that's like, you don't have to do the entire body. They're like, too much of detailing. We just stick to working on just the face, and the face kind of being a close up. So something like this will also be good. This is also fine, but I'd suggest keep both the eyes in the portrait, and that will actually make you push yourself, so you could get more practice in actually trying out a portrait which has both the eyes. If you kind of want to work with simple images, this is one choice. Or then in the search, you could do portrait painting, or acrylic, watercolor, oil painting. So you can just choose there to see which are the options you're going to get. Now once maybe you're just liking, say, one of an image like that, and then obviously there'll be similar images that you can still go and browse. And say if I'm just going to pick out an image, so in case you're going to pick up an image like that, but obviously when you're choosing an image, if it is in a rectangular shape already, then you will have trouble in trying to fit this into a square, because the cake that we will be working on will be a square. So it will be good if you're going to pick up an image which is already in square, or it has a bit of leverage, the space that you can just crop and then use just the face. So once you have an image chosen, so I'm going to pick up an image. Now the first thing I will do is to download. So see how the download option works for you in your device. It could be like a long press, or then it could be like from there in one of the three dots on the right corner. So whichever works, the first thing is you will download the image. But right now the image that I have chosen to work on the cake is this image. And now once you have the image that you have chosen for yourself, and from here I'm just going to move on to the next lesson, where I'm going to show you how we are going to vectorize this image. But right now you can see the painting is like quite intricate, where the blending of the shades happen like in the cheeks, but we can't be doing that in the portrait painting using the pointillism technique, like I told you in the previous lesson. So now I'll catch you up in the next lesson. After you have chosen an image, now you will send the image on the group where we'll be doing the support. And once I have approved the image that you have chosen to work on your cake, we will move on to actually vectorizing it, and I will catch you up in the next lesson.